Welcome back, y'all, to Whiplash TV. Thanks for coming back to check out another video here on the channel. Today I'm going to change out the third brake light on my 2018 Chevy Suburban. This seems to be a common problem with a lot of these, is a lot of the third brake lights have gone out, and I think part of the reason is because when that power lift gate opens up, it's easy to open it up into something that cracks it, lets in moisture, and just causes it to go out. But today we're going to go ahead and upgrade ours, and we're going to go with a blacked out smoked one that's going to look real good on this black Suburban. So it's going to be a bit of an upgrade and a replacement since the old one's not working anymore. Y'all, the other thing that we're going to do is probably a little bit of debadging today and remove some of these Suburban badges, at least off of that back tailgate. Our goal with this vehicle is to try to go with a little bit more of a blacked out look and a bit less of so much chrome on it. Y'all don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and be sure to show the video some love and help me out in return. So here's the current third brake light on the vehicle. As you can see, it's got moisture in it, and also right here it's been cracked. So it's obviously been hit into something by a previous owner, because this is how it came to us. And this is the one that we're going to be changing it out for. Like I said, it's smoked, it's nice and dark, it's going to go good up against this black vehicle. So let's go ahead and hop in, and I'll show y'all step by step how I get this changed out. So in order to get to the third brake light, we have to separate these two pieces here. So this top part's going to come off, and this lower one is going to stay down here. So we're going to start by popping our back glass, and up underneath here we're going to have to remove these screws. One there, one there, one there, one here, here, and out here. So after those 6 screws are out, we have to remove 4 T25 Torx bit screws here and here, and then on the other side you've got one here and right here. Next, we're gonna have to remove these 2 nuts on both sides that are 10 millimeters. So those 2 on the right side, and then these 2 on the left side. Remove those 4. Now that we have all 4 nuts, all 4 T25 Torx bit screws, and all 6 Phillips head screws out, we now can close the glass. And then now we will start separating these 2 pieces. In order to do this, you're going to want to use a plastic pry tool, and be sure not to scratch your paint. As you go across, you're going to hear little popping noises of it releasing. Y'all, as we're working this across and separating, you're going to have to drive your tool kind of up in between here, and it'll separate. If you need a little help, you can kind of give it a little bump up, and it'll come loose. Just like that. There it goes. So once this is broke loose, this will separate just like this. So now you'll see back here we have our electrical connector. For that electrical, you're just going to want to use a pick tool All right, so once that electrical is loose, this whole piece will come up off of here. And to get this electrical undone, all I did was use the pick tool to gently pull on this bottom piece right here. Pull down real gentle and push back, and it'll come right off of the light. All right, so I've got mine just laying down on a towel. Got my new third brake light right here. I'm just gonna undo those 4 nuts and change this out. These are a 10 millimeter. And there it is. So the new one that I got, it came with just a nut like this that goes on here, and it actually did not come with any washers. So instead of having this hold on to the plastic, I'm gonna go ahead and reuse the flanged stock nuts. They actually fit on these threads, so I'm suggesting that you reuse the factory hardware. Alright y'all, check this out. Look how clean the black on black looks. Check that out. I think this black on black looks so good. So much better than the red. It's going to give us a little bit more of a murdered out, blacked out look. Y'all be sure to let me know in the comments what y'all think. Of course, once we get this hooked all up, I'll show y'all what it looks like lit up. Alright, let's put this back on the vehicle now. Alright, so now we're going to start lining this thing up and reinstall it. Don't forget to install your electrical. Now that you've got it plugged in, before you put everything back together, go ahead and hit the brakes and test it out. And there it is. Lit all up perfectly. Looks so good. So now this upper piece is just going to snap back into place. You'll see in certain spots, like right here, there's a piece of plastic that's going to line up there. And then also there's little spots here where it's going to snap in. So just work your way around and snap it back together, then put your screws and nuts back on it. So there's the finished product on that third brake light. Now it really makes it to where we need to black out those tail lights, don't we? It sure does look clean though without that third brake light showing up all red, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So next up, we need to get rid of that Suburban, because I mean, it's cool and all, that's a Chevy Suburban and stuff, but I mean, we just don't need it to like be out there in the open and chrome all saying it, you know. So may as well debadge it a little bit and get rid of that Suburban. To remove this Suburban badging, we're just going to take some fishing line. I'm just going to run it right behind there. just like that, it's gone. So now we're going to wipe this with a damp rag just to get any dirt off of it. Now all you see is my reflection instead of seeing the Suburban. So there it is, all put back together. There's the third brake light. That's how it looks when it's lit up. And then back off. And then of course the Suburban is now gone. So it looks a lot cleaner. I think it's a big difference. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next video.